Good afternoon, Flashes. I'm Carter.
And I'm Peyton.
Your Franklin Central News for September 27th starts now.
Speech and debate team members will have a special practice after classes tomorrow in Mrs. Bowman's room. Don't forget to get your permission slip signed if you haven't already done so.
Go to Chick-fil-A on October 17th to support your FC choirs, and make sure you tell the cashier you're here with FC choirs.
Flashes. The Japan trip has some important updates. We have decided to push back the trip 1 year to now be summer of 2025 to make the trip more affordable. Seniors, do not worry. You can still attend, even though you've already graduated. Any FC student is eligible to participate in the trip. There will be a call-out meeting tomorrow at 6 p.m. in room 700. For more information and questions, see Ms. Schaefer in room 427. We hope to see you on September 28th.
Attention Flashes, this week is Dive Book Club's second meeting. We'll be reading The First to Die in the End by Adam Silvera, the prequel to last month's book. You did not have to attend last month's meeting to attend this one. The meeting will take place on September 29th during CCR time in the Media Center. We would love for you to attend. Any questions? See Ms. Schaefer in room 427.
The Ultimate Frisbee Club will play during this Friday's CCR. Meet in Mr. Curry's room 503, then we will head out to play.
Freshman boys planning on playing boys basketball. Open gyms will be held after fall break on Tuesdays and Thursdays in the Freshman Academy gym from 6 to 7:30. Freshmen in fall sports should not participate until your season's end. And you must have an updated physical in final forms and be academically eligible to participate.
Join Bring Change of Mind and the Nature Club tomorrow from 2:30 to 3:30 to build fairy houses. We will meet in room 521, then go outside to find materials for the houses.
Now will everyone please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
My name's Aubrey Freeman. I'm a trumpet player and section leader. So as a trumpet section leader, it's my job to take care of my section, supply them with any help or things that they need, make sure that they're making it through rehearsals okay, and then also take care of myself and make sure that I can be a good leader for them. So most people don't earn their title of a section leader until their junior year, mostly because it's kind of like a rule that you need to march at least 2 years before being a section leader. But I marched my 8th grade year, so I was able to kind of have an extra year under my belt, and that made it quicker and gave me an extra year so that I was able to get section leader a year early. I've been playing for 5 years total as of now, I think. And the only reason I really wanted to play it was because my sister played it, and I always thought she was super cool, even though now that I think about it, she really wasn't that good. But I always thought that she was cool, so I kind of wanted to follow in her footsteps. And then also my dad played in middle school, so it's kind of a thing that we've had going for a while. So the average band practice during the week, it's either 3 hours or 3.5 hours, so longer than you think. At the start of practice, we'll do some kind of warm-up, whether it's physical, so like a stretch circle, or just doing some marching, like fundamentals on the field, just working on technique and how we look. Or we'll do a music warm-up, which is where we get into arcs, and arcs is just kind of the way that a band stands with different groups and different layers. And we'll warm up musically, we'll go through some exercises, hit some show spots, and then we'll find ourselves on the field. So far in our competition season, we've only gone to 2 competitions. We went to a competition a few weeks ago at Westfield, and we placed 2nd. It was only out of 3 though, so we haven't been able to compete against a whole lot of people. But we went to Louisville, Kentucky this past weekend, and we went against 25 other bands, made it to finals, and placed 9th overall, which was really cool. As an individual, one thing I know that I need to work on is stamina. I find it really hard to play and then march and then make it through a show, and we haven't even finished the entire thing yet. So I have to learn how to push myself through to the 3rd part of the show when we've only gotten through 1st and 2nd. And then as a group, we need to definitely work on staying focused and staying driven and motivated towards the end of the season. My favorite part about band is probably the environment and the people. that I kind of surround myself with. I've always found high school band much more fun than middle school band, and that's what I think a lot of middle schoolers don't understand yet, is that high school band is much different. It's a much different environment, much different people. Just the band environment, the positivity, and the motivation and the encouragement that everybody gives is really what makes us better. A piece of advice that I'd give to somebody looking to join band or learn an instrument, I would tell them just not to give up, because I think, especially as somebody who's done this a long time, I've kind of gotten that firsthand experience at times where I feel like I just can't do it anymore, times where I feel like it's just not really worth all the time and energy I'm putting in. I really think that learning an instrument, being a part of something big like marching band, it's hard, and it gets to, like I said, those points where you just feel like it's not that fun anymore. But just push through it, don't give up, and it does get better and much more fun. My whole personality is band, so there's really nothing else to know about me. Yeah, that's it.
Wake me up before you go.
In sports tonight, boys and girls soccer will head to Noblesville, and girls volleyball will head to Lawrence North.
That's all we have for today.
Tune in tomorrow for more FCTV news, and
Thanks for watching.
That sounds better. Honestly, that was so good. We were in perfect harmony.